What it is, it's your boy LB at the Hit Factory, and we talking. We doing some more talking. So one of the things that really gets at me is that with me teaching the art that was brought in by black culture, I find it real strange why a lot of my brothers and sisters are not lining up to learn 52 blocks. Who raised y'all? What's wrong with you? This is a black man's martial art. And you would think within our own community, we will all be 52 block fighters. You'll be learning it just for the sake of learning it. Now think about it. In the 70s, we kept Kung Fu going. Black men kept Kung Fu going. Over here in New York, I don't know about anywhere else, but over here it was us walking around with the nunchucks, buying the shoes, wearing all of the gis. That was us. Other races wasn't even thinking about it. That's why when you come to the hood, there's a Chinese store in every corner because they recognize how much we love their culture. You know, look at Wu-Tang. What do you think the Wu-Tang is all about? Black people love Chinese culture. I mean, we eat it up. We can't get enough of this stuff. But yet, when it comes to our own culture, we treat it like it's nothing. Like it's not nothing. Now, all arts are made up. All arts come from a thought, and some man's thought, and they put, so you can't say one art is better than the other. They all made up. Wing Chun, Muay Thai, all of this shit is made up. Just like 52 blocks. All made up from the mind. And one of the greatest aspects to fighting is defense. And that's what 52 blocks is. That's what black men have brought into the game. So important. But yet, my own peoples are not filling up dojos. Like, I got an online course. It should be like 300-400 people signed up. Black men, young men. Even if you're older and you have a son, you should be bringing them. This is your thing. You're supposed to grab it, hold it, spread it. I don't care if you don't want to be a fighter. You should just be learning it for the fuck of it. That's how others carry their culture. And, you know, I'm not going to talk it's a shame and all of this type of stuff. This is just a slap. Wake the hell up. Come get a piece of your culture. Come get a piece of your history. Stop acting like, you know, if it's black, it's whack. And I ain't gonna say like that is whack, but it's whack as in the sense of, oh, I can just go over here and learn Wing Chun. I can just go over here. No, you should learn your thing, and then you go out. Because even if you look at boxing, it was black culture that saved boxing. Yes. They had offense, we brought in defense. And then what you had was the sweet science. But before we brought in defense, boxing was on its way out. It was too brutal. It was just two men beating the shit out of each other. And then we came and we changed that with, you know, make them miss, make them pay. Stick and move. Hit and don't be hit. Defense makes the game better. I don't care what you're talking about, any game. Defense makes the game better. And that's what 52 blocks is. Pure defense. No offense. Pure defensive moves. How not to get your ass kicked. Now, I know in most minds you can't understand it. Like, what do you mean, pure defense? We ain't doing nothing? Yes, that's part of the fight. Because if you believe in every fight, you're kicking ass, you're not fighting. I can guarantee you're living in the world of fantasy. Because those of us that fight know you get punched, you get kicked, you get choked, and you need to be able to move past those situations to get to a victory. And that's what defense does. So that's why 52 blocks is one, if not the greatest martial art on the planet, is one of the greatest martial arts on the planet. It's sitting up there right there with the Tai Chi, with the Tai Chi concepts. That's what 52 is at. So I can't understand why my black peoples ain't all on top of this. And I ain't gonna shame you. I could shame you and say you should be ashamed of yourself, but I ain't got to, because deep inside of you, that little shame man is talking to you, and you know it. This is your culture. This is our culture. And the only way that is going to keep going is if we all put our hands in it and push it to the next level. You know, when I'm 80 years old, I want to look out the window and see a 52 block school in my neighborhood opened up, just like these Wing Chun and Taekwondo schools. I want to see 52 block schools everywhere. That's what I want to see when I get 80, and I will see that. You know why? Because I got power of my subconscious mind. I got power of my God power. I will will it, and you will see it. So, until the next time, if your skin is brown like mine, find you a 52 block school, catch my online class, stop playing, absorb your culture, absorb your history, give it back to others. You know, people want to know our cultures. That's what makes us great, is that we all got different cultures and we can all learn something different. Like you do something different with fire, we do this with fire, he does that with fire. We bring it all together and we got more different ways to play with fire. That's all this is about, having pieces of the puzzle and coming together. So until the next time, it's your boy LB. Hands down, hands up, chin down. Defend yourself, yo.